Hello everybody, my name is Jacinta from Posture Tonic. Welcome to an Express Foam Roller Stretch and Release class. So this is all of my favorite stretches, all condensed into a nice express class. So you're really gonna maximize your time on the mat today to feel blissful in your body. I am using a long foam roller, which is about 90 centimeters long. So about the height of like your torso. You only really need the long one for one exercise. So if you're stuck with just the short one, that's fine. You can still join in. If you do want to use the length of a foam roller here, you could just use 2 bath towels, roll it over, fold it in half. I'll link it in the description with your options there. Let's get started. We will need a set of light dumbbells as well. Just 1 kilogram is fine. You'll just need 1 to start with, and then a cushion, a towel, whatever you need, just to prop your head up. We're gonna start off with a beautiful book opener stretch. So lay down onto your left side and rest your right leg along your foam roller and grab that dumbbell in that top right arm. Reach your arms out in front of you so your hips are stacked. I want you to push that hip away from you so you've got a bit of a gap between your mat and your rib cage here. From here, take a breath in. And exhale, reaching that arm up towards the sky. Continue to take it all the way back as far as you can. Feel a little stretch through the upper back. Taking your eyes to follow that dumbbell. Stay for an inhale, and then exhale. Return that arm to restack back to where we started. All right, so 5 more. Inhale, exhale over. And we're just taking it to the range that you're feeling a stretch. We don't want to rock our hips back to increase that range. You want to keep that top hip stacked over your hip. So that's 2. Make sure your hips are stuck like they're stuck in concrete. Exhale up and over. Good, inhale over. Exhale open for 4. Whoop, too far. Keep those hips stacked. And back. 2 more to go. Allow for your head to turn as well, so that'll really rotate your whole spine. You might feel like you can get down a little further as we get through these reps. And you've got 1 more here. So exhale up. And twist it over. Stay here for a big inhale. And exhale, return that hand all the way over. Let's swap to the other side here now. So just pop that roller onto the other side of your mat. You're gonna roll over onto your right side, resting the left knee onto your mat. Reaching your arms out in front of you. And let's exhale, opening the arm and take it behind. You'll feel that stretch through your pecs as well, particularly if you're tight. Bring it back over. 5 more. Exhale over. Make sure you're turning your head. We're going for 3. Exhale. Open. Stay for that inhale. Exhale, close. Our 4th one, seeing if you can bring that arm down a little bit more. Make sure your hips are stacked. Two more. Last one here. We're holding it over. Seeing if you can allow for that arm to drop down. Breathe into it, big inhale, and exhale, closing that arm back over. Push yourself up, and then we're gonna position that foam roller so we're laying on it. So you can get rid of that cushion. You'll need both of your dumbbells now, and you're laying on your back for a pec stretch. So hips to the very end of your roller, and you go roll all the way down so your spine is lengthened along your roller, and then both dumbbells in your hands, reach them up towards the sky here. Bend your elbows towards the floor and then drop your back of your hands towards the ground now. Feeling a pec stretch through the front here. I'm just breathing into it. And I want you to make sure you're in a neutral spine as well, so not excessively arching your spine, and we're not smooshing our lower back into the roller. We're just curved in that natural positioning with your ribs down as well. So hold it here, 30 seconds. You can take your arms and slide them up your mat and a little bit down towards your hips. Find a spot that's feeling a little bit tense. So any restriction, hold it there and breathe into it. That's where we need it the most today. So 20 more seconds. If your arms are up here, it means you're quite tight through the front of your chest. And you're just gonna breathe into it, and you might find that your arms will begin to drop down towards the floor a little bit more as we relax. You can close down your eyes. Melting any tension away from your neck. Softening the face. You've got 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press your arms back up towards the sky, palms facing in. From here, opening the arms out all the way towards the floor, back up towards the sky, and we're comboing with a scissor. Take one arm forward, one arm to the floor. And change. Swapping like a pair of scissors. Meet back up towards the sky. So it's one chest fly, open the arms, and then like a pair of scissors, we slice the arms, one forward, one back. Exhale to change. And exhale to come back up. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And scissor. 1. Exhale to change. 2. Exhale up. Inhale, open. Beautiful, keep going here. This one's mobilizing through the shoulders, getting length through your chest. And just getting those scapulars, your shoulder blades gliding nicely. Good, one more in each direction. Beautiful, and pop those dumbbells down. We're gonna reposition ourselves into some scapular retractions. So hands are gonna come onto your foam roller here, knees underneath your hips. From here, make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders, okay? From here, we're gonna drop your chest down towards the foam roller, feeling your shoulder blades pinch in the back. And then I want you to push down into your hands, puff your chest up away from your foam roller. As if there's a candle there and the flame is coming close to your chest, we're trying to lift up away from it. And then drop your chest down, trying to kiss those shoulder blades together at the back. And press and lift. So here we're really mobilizing through the shoulders, retracting them as they come together, protracting as you push down into your hands, puffing the chest up. And that's where your shoulder blades separate, so they move and glide away from each other. And then as we sink the chest down, they're gliding and kissing together. Keep going. Inhale, sink down. Exhale, back up. Good, 3 more. 2. And 1. Find in between those two movements, that's your neutral positioning of your scapulars. Then from here, we're gonna slide your right leg away, lifting your left arm up as well, and kick your right leg up for our bird dog. Really zip up through the core, return everything back to center. So other side, inhale, lengthen the leg, slide it along, lift your arm, lift your leg, hip bones are level, bring yourself back to center, slide it away. Eye gaze is staying down at your foam roller. Try not to drag your head down. We're gonna try and tuck your chin in, lengthen the back of your neck, bring it in. So stabilizing through the core. And reach. 2 more on each side here now. Inhale, lengthen. And back in. Good, 1 more on each side. Amazing. Let's get into some hip flexor work now. So popping that roller behind. You're going to take your left foot onto it, step your right leg forward, lift your body up so your head is stacked over your hips, reach your arms up towards the sky, glide your hips forward so you're tucking your hips under and really gliding those hips forward, feeling a deep hip flexor stretch. From here, hands come back to the floor, framing that front leg. Now lift your back knee up off the floor, finding a lunge position supported with that foam roller underneath your foot. Glide that knee back down, reach the arms, head stacked over your hips, reach up towards the sky. Ooh, it's a nice, really intense stretch. A nice intense, those words don't go together, do they? It feels good though. And hands down, lift the knee, stretch that back leg. Drop the knee, return back upright, reach, and again, lengthen away. You can slide that roller away a little bit more to feel that increased stretch. And we'll go for one more here, reaching up. Pause here, reach up, grab onto your left wrist, and then take that side lean over to the right side. So inhale, lengthen up, and side bend to the left. Feeling that beautiful stretch all the way down through the left side of your body, down towards your knee. Hands come down onto the floor, lift your back knee, hold it here. Beautiful work. Step your right hand into the middle of your mat, and then your foot shuffles to the side of your mat. Reach your right arm up towards the sky, and thread it through a little twist. So inhale, reach up towards the sky. Keep gliding those hips forward at the same time. Exhale, thread through. And again, last time, inhale up. Exhale through. So we're going to take it up one last time rather. And then from here, drop that back knee. Let go of your roller, grabbing onto your foot. And really press into those hips. Feeling a quad stretch now. Shuffling the hips from side to side if that feels good. If that's too intense, just stay there and reach your arm. Otherwise, enjoy that quad stretch. For 5, 4, press that right knee out, left hip drawing forward. 3, 2, and 1. Let's swap sides here now. So slowly bringing that right leg back, step your left foot forward, realign those hips so they're square to the front, reach your arms up. Feeling that beautiful stretch. Hands frame your foot, lifting your back knee off the mat. And really opening up through that right hip flexor now. Slowly drop that knee back down, head stacks over your hips. Reach up, really grow tall, and slide your hips under. And hands come back down, extend your leg. Good, place the knee back down, rise back up. You've got 2 more here. And place it down, extend your leg. Let's go one more. Reach it up, hold it there, grab onto your right wrist. Take that side lean over to the left side now. Really pulling up through that arm. Pull it up, reaching over. Feel that stretch all the way underneath your armpit to your hip and to the floor. Beautiful. Place the hands back down onto the mat. Extend that back leg one last time here. Beautiful. Dropping that knee down, shuffling your foot to the side of your mat. Hands come onto the inside. Really nice. All right, from here, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling on the inhale. Exhale, wrap it through, twist. Good, 3 here. Inhale up. Exhale through. Inhale up. Rotating the ribs up to the sky. And then twisting, really swiveling the ribs through. Last reach up here. Hold it there, releasing the leg. Bring your heel in towards your bottom. Ooh, and breathe into that right hip flexor and definitely quad now. It's gonna feel a little bit more intense. And by a little bit, a lot of it. If you're tight, like me, at least. Hold there and breathe. We need it, 8 seconds. And slowly release. Awesome work. Let's come into a glute bridge now. We're gonna leave that roller right there actually. And you're laying all the way down onto your back with your feet onto the roller. Good, all right. Feet onto the roller. And actually we're gonna grab those dumbbells as well. So optional, grab your dumbbells, feet onto the roller, hands down by your side. From here, roll your hips towards you, squeeze your glutes, peel your spine up, one bone at a time. And then softly rolling your spine down back along your mat, one vertebrae at a time, once again. So I want you to really feel each vertebrae lift up. Like a pearl of strings being placed one pearl at a time down onto your dresser. Good, reach your arms up towards the sky if you'd like to progress. Keep pressing your heels down into your foam roller. Good. So now that we've really lengthened out through your hip flexors, you're gonna be able to get your hips up maybe a little higher, feeling that length through the top of your thighs. Reach your knees long towards your roller. Hold your next glute bridge here. And breathe. From here, take your chest fly open and back up, and your scissor. One down, one back. Hold that glute bridge for one more here. Scissor, can you feel the heat build into your glutes? Getting everything switched on. And peel yourself down. And again, we've got 2 more rounds of those. So we hold the glute bridge at the top. Squeeze, lengthen your hip flexors, hold it strong, take that chest fly, take your scissor, and one more. Scissoring the arms, exhale back up, and roll back down. You've got 1 more round of those. Drawing the ribs down, abs connect, squeeze the glutes, peel up, hold strong. Breathe in and open the arms up to the sky, and scissor, and scissor. One more, we take it open. Meet back at the top and slowly peel yourself all the way back down. Place those dumbbells down onto the floor, stretch your legs out long, reach your arms overhead. Arms sweep up to the sky. Exhale, tuck chin to chest, rolling yourself forward towards your feet and roll your spine all the way back down. Beautiful. Again, exhale, curl up, tuck chin to chest, round, 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 reaching towards your feet. Finding that stretch through the back of your hamstrings. You would have felt those hamstrings light up in your glute bridge. So let's give it some love here. Exhale, roll it up and reach and back. Good. You've got 3 more here. See if you can reach a little further on each one. 2 more. Ribs slide down. Control on the way down. Last one. Hold it forward. And just flopping forward over your feet, over those thighs. Breathing into the back of your ribs. Allow for this stretch. Really melt into it. Beautiful. Come all the way back up. Gonna bend your left knee, keep your right leg on top of that roller here, and then we're gonna slide the roller away, send your hips to the back of the room. So drop down and then lift back up. So you've got a beautiful increased intense inner thigh stretch. Sliding away, drop your hips, bring it back in. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides here. Okay, so left leg is on the roller. Drop your hips back like you want to sit down. Good. Roll it away, bring it back in. Good, so we get a little bit of a calf roll out as well. Always love a 2-for-1 combo. So inner thigh and calf on this one. You've got 3 more. This one's helping to release through the inner thighs and relax the pelvic floor as well. So if you're feeling tense in your everyday life, you might feel like your jaw is switched on, your inner thighs are engaging, and that really feeds into that pelvic floor. So trying to release it all here. Last one for our upper back is our prayer stretch. Palms facing in, hands onto your roller. Drop your chest down, keep your hips high, and just find a beautiful extension through your spine. From here, left arm will come off and we find a little twist through the body. So right hand is still onto your roller, threading through, hips are high. Use your exhale to press up and change sides. Right arm, threads through and find that twist. Exhale, press up and slide down through the middle. Beautiful. Again, one more on each side. Take that twist, dropping that left shoulder down, really trying to ring your chest up towards the sky. Use your exhale to push down into the floor and roller to switch sides. Right arm feeds through. Make sure your eyes are looking towards that right hand as well. So you're resting on your right ear. Exhale back through the center, last press stretch. Inhale, lengthen away. Extend your spine. Exhale, round through your spine. Come all the way back in. Hands come onto the floor, tuck your toes under, and then from here, slowly rolling yourself up to stand. So on my count, you're like a rag doll at the bottom, knees are bent, release the hands from the floor. Let's start to exhale and roll up for 8, 7, 6, restacking your spine, 5, one on top of another, 4, coming up through the middle back, 3, you're coming upright for 2, and head lifts off your shoulders in 1. All right, well done guys. That is your Express Foam Roller Stretch and Release class. I hope that you enjoyed this one. Make sure that you are subscribed so I can keep giving these workouts to you, because that truly makes my channel go a long way. Make sure that you like as well if you enjoyed it, and leave your comment below in how you're feeling now after this little stretch and release. And guys, I'm Jacinta from Posture Tonic. I upload here 4 times a week, so we have lots of goodies coming, and I will see you for one of those workouts really soon.